What's up, YouTube? Once again, it's your boy Cuts, and we got another haircut video. Um, this is gonna be a live video. And pretty much gonna be the same haircut. All I'm gonna do is fade out the sides and the back. And I'm recording right now. So I'm gonna start off. By let me see if I can get this together, y'all. I'm gonna start off by drawing my bald line. Just like I did on my last video. Draw my initial bald line. Turn the client around. You do the same thing back here. Draw the bald line. Very simple, straight to the point. Okay. And I'm gonna turn my client all the way around. And then what I'll do is draw another bald line right here. All right. Now that we got that settled, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my CMBS clippers, and I'm gonna advise my client to keep his head straight. And what we're gonna do is with the CMBS clippers open all the way, I'm gonna go up about 1/4 inch. When I say open all the way, I mean the lever open up all the way. Then I'm gonna go ahead and knock out that bottom line. Very simple, straight to the point. My client's hair is a little bit thinner than the last client's hair, so it's not that hard to get that bottom line off. You'll notice that the more and more you cut hair, the more and more you realize that some people have thicker hair than others, and some people don't take a lot to fade. Okay, now I got the one guard on with the lever opened all the way, and I'm fading up about another 1/4 inch. Okay, very smooth, very gentle. Then I'm gonna close the lever all the way and do the same thing. Then I'm gonna take out that demarcation line right in between. Okay, now that I'm done with the one guard, I'm gonna go back and grab my half guard, and then I'll fade right in between. Okay. Now I got a little bit of transition right there. Very simple, very efficient. And it's the same fade technique no matter what. If you're doing the same haircut, you do the same technique, okay? I'm not sure if any of you guys realize this, but whenever I'm fading one of my clients' hair, I pretty much use the same fade technique, okay? Sometimes I start from the bottom, sometimes I start from the top, but at the end of the day, it's the same technique, okay? Now I'm gonna do this, the same thing on the backside. Very simple, y'all. Sometimes it can seem a little bit complicated, but it's not. It's all the same thing. All right, now what I'm gonna do next is grab my CMBS clippers, lower my client's head a little bit, There we go. I'm gonna go up a 1/4 inch. Very simple, straight to the point. And I know I continue to say this, but I just want you guys to realize how easy it is to do a fade. And this was one of the hardest things that I had to do when cutting hair, is to learn how to fade in small spaces like this. So I just closed my lever. All right. Now, the reason why I said it was hard to fade in small spaces is because I wasn't completely comfortable with fading. So I felt like the less space I had, the harder it was to fade. But that's not necessarily true. The more space you got, the more you have to fade. The less space you got, the less you have to fade. If that makes any sense. It's all the same thing though, okay? I don't ever look at this as work, so this is really easy to me. I'm trying to keep my client's head down so you guys get a good look. So there we go. Now I'm gonna come over here to the right side and we're gonna do the same thing. So we're gonna start off with the CMBS clippers with no guard. Pull the skin, open all the way. Well, it looked like I already did this side, didn't it? Holy moly. I already did that side, so we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Lever opened up all the way, 1/4 inch high, closed all the way, fade out that bottom line. Put the one guard on, same thing. Very simple. Then I'm gonna close the lever all the way. And then in between, I'm gonna grab my half guard and I'm gonna do the same thing. Lever closed all the way. Fade it right in between. Okay. Like I said, shout out to Barber Illuminati. Shout out to everybody on Instagram. Shout out to everybody watching on Facebook. Shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. Those of you that have any comments, questions, or concern, don't forget to hit me up on the comment section in the bottom or hit me up on the DM and I'll get back to you the best way I could as soon as I could. Okay? All right, now that I'm done fading, I'm gonna turn my client around and he's gonna keep his head straight. He's gonna not look at the camera. I mean, at the screen and look directly into the camera. Okay? And I'm gonna do the same thing with his hairline. And like I said in the last video, this ain't nothing but a holding spray. And that right there holds the hair in place when I do my hairline. Very simple, easy haircut. Like I always tell people, if you can count to 3, I can teach you how to fade. It's very simple. I get a lot of feedback from a lot of my viewers and subscribers. People send me messages all the time and tell me, hey man, most of these YouTubers take and use a lot of big words and try to use a lot of clippers and different tools and stuff, and it confuses a lot of people when they're learning. And they tell me that they appreciate the fact that I use one pair of clippers or one pair of liners to do the whole haircut, and I'm normally just easy to talk to, I guess. I describe it real easy to where you can understand. So shout out to those guys that reached out to me and showed me that they appreciate what I've been doing. And it's not easy having a YouTube channel. It takes a lot of work, especially with the editing. So I've been going live a lot lately, and it just makes it a lot easier on me. Um, like I said, if you guys been supporting this channel in any kind of way, thank you, thank you, thank you. The channel is growing every day. I know I don't post as much as I should, but I'm always working, and I'm trying to. I do my best to keep my clients happy. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Kiss Express and I'm gonna show you guys how I airbrush my hairline, and I'm just gonna airbrush this one side. That way it's a little easier because I don't have to keep repositioning the camera. First thing I'm gonna do is align my my liners. I mean my cardboard, and then I'm gonna go ahead and spray the hairline. Like I said, I actually mixed this solution a little bit thick, so it makes it harder to spray. There's nothing wrong with the spray gun or the solution. It's just taking a long time to spray because I got a real thick solution mix here. I normally mix 50-50, 50% Kiss Express, 50% alcohol, and there we go. Now the spray brush is spraying as much as it should be. All right. So if you guys got any questions, comments, or concerns, don't forget to hit me up on the comment section. I'm gonna line up the back right here, because I didn't get a chance to do that. And then I'll do the same thing on this side right here. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you guys on Instagram, custom_made_cuts. Peace.